and welcome back to another episode of the Horizons Pack with me, Firefox. And this is from last time, if you remember, the world actually regened in and took our storage section away. So I did find the dense ore page, and I've been speaking to a couple of people, and we're going to try and salvage the episode. So what we're going to do this episode, and it's basically going to be fully around us actually trying to salvage this setback. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to chop all the trees down in the area because I need a lot of wood. I also need to run over to the swamp area to get some. Oh, let me just put this back down and to get some ink. But if that thing over there can give me the saplings, then I might be able to use that. So let's not use the door because we haven't even got a wall anymore. And we're going to go on to this because we need to actually start building this so we can actually get into building our first page. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over with our pick and we're going to go over with our hammer. And hopefully we can clear out a large section of the dense ore world and then come back and process it all. And then hopefully fix this this problem. So what we're going to do just for now is I am actually going to look into this one first, which is stone, wood, wooden planks and a glass bottle. So if we remember from last episode, we did grab a glass bottle, I believe. I'm sure we grabbed a glass bottle. Did I put in one of these ones down here? I'm sure we grabbed a glass bottle. Let's just grab that. I can't see any glass bottles. Okay, so we didn't grab the. I'm sure we grabbed a glass bottle. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to go get some sand and make some glass bottles, and then we'll get on to the process of getting the items that we need. So once I've got all the items and I've got some sand which I can get from here. We can get this sand from here and then we can process it. We can tidy up this area later. Let's just get out of here. I'm going to put this in the smelter, make some glass, make some bottles and get some ink and some other bits and pieces that we need, because what we actually need to make in this episode is the ink thing here, and we need to make this thing here and maybe this thing here. Okay, you can't make the link modifier. Okay. So what we're going to do is, let's see, I need that. And then we just need to stick this back, and I need to go inside, get some food, eat up, and then we can start on all of this process of getting this Mistcraft world sorted. So I'll be right back in a moment, guys. Okay, and we're back. So I've made this thing, the ink mixer, and I've made the book binder as well. So I've just made some bottles and got some how does this go? Let's see. I just made a sickle, didn't I? So go to here and click on there, so it's 2. Okay, so we'll put you there, maybe you. Nope, it's not gonna work like that. Why are you not working? Let's see. Let's go into normal crafting grid over here. So once we've got these ink vials, we can stick those in the thing down there. Alright, okay, so they need to be bottled of water. And then we can then stick them into here like that, and like that. It's a shame I've got to do this single there. I don't understand why bottles of water is not combining together. And then we can get on to the next part of this project, which is to make that Mistcraft world. Now, all Mistcraft worlds that are basically, and with what I've actually got in way of, you know, pages, this particular thing is actually going to be very, very unstable. The world is actually going to be very, very unstable. It will basically corrupt quite quickly, so we're going to have to get in there, plus there's going to be negative effects. So I need to make a notebook. I need to make a notebook, and then I need to make some blank pages. Nope. Okay, so we'll go over to here and we'll make a notebook because we're going to need one anyway. And then what I can do is go into this bit here and then do that. Just give me a minute. I'll just need to turn my Skype off. Go offline, just so we don't get any interruptions. And then we need to go over in my bag, and then we need to get that notebook and stick all the pages in there, because we need to actually, there we go, I've got a notebook in there now. So if we stick our notebook into this thing right here, let's put it in the first slot. We've got the densors and floating islands and stuff, and we've also got the Deadlands biome, which is really good for clay, by the way. I don't know how I got that many pages, and we got that one as well. So what we could do is we could say Deadlands biome, so let's just grab one of them, and then densors. But before we do, I actually need to grab, I think it's a bottle of ink, and then we need to put that into there, and then we need to get some paper, which I did have some sugar cane, I believe. There we go. So we'll get some paper, and I'm going to try and copy the page so we don't lose the densor page. So technically speaking, what we could do is we could go for like quite a big, there we go. So that's a densor page, and we've got the Deadlands page, or Dead Densors and Badlands biome. So what we could do technically is I could copy it again and go for a double dent. It's a dense ore, so we could go for a double dense one, which is basically, it's going to corrupt really, really fast, but it gives us in the way of more resources. I know people are going to probably say, you know, oh, that's cheating and stuff, but to be honest with you, I lost my base. We need to get up faster, and I need more resources and stuff. So what I'm going to do at this moment in time is just turn that volume off because it does my blooming head in, and we're going to stick this into here. So let's start with the biome. This Mistcraft Age is really, honest God, it's not going to work. It is going to corrupt itself really quickly. So what I need to do is just grab some paper from here. Let's just grab those, and we need to stick the paper into there and get some of these. So what I need to do is do that, and that will make our age. And then we need to grab that again, and then do that. And wait a minute, how do you make a unlinking book? Okay, start showing the recipe for the unlinking book. We can make that one anyway. There's no point in wasting it. So I can't actually go in there just yet. Let's just make some of these, and then we can. I'm not going in just yet because I'll get stuck in that world and I'll be completely and utterly screwed. I need some wood. I ain't got no wood. Let's just go over here. I am making some more obsidian so I can fix my hammer, and I can fix my pickaxe before we go, because I don't want to get over there and it breaks on us, because I'm going to have to get in there and get out like quite sharpish. Also I'm going to be needing to make a couple of more things before we go. Because I really do want to get as much as I can while I can, because like I said, it is actually going to be the fact that it's going to corrupt itself quite quickly. So I'm going to be needing to take as much storage as possible. So I'm going to make the spell out of the scrolls that allows me to access my ender chest. I'm going to make that one, and then once my inventory is full, I'll use that spell to actually stick all the items in there, and then we can move on to putting the stuff in the bag right here. Technically speaking, I think I could use this, but I'm not gonna chance it. To be honest with you, I really don't know if I use this, if it was going to teleport me back here, or I'm just going to get stuck in a world. I haven't tested it, so I do want to take a linking book with me if possible. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to actually just empty this entire bag into a chest, and then once I've got enough items in the way of ores and stuff like that, then we can then move to the next one. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab that one and put that one there. This one is age 2, that's the dense ore one, and this is age 3, which is just a normal one. So I don't know what the normal one's actually going to generate. It's just going to generate a world for us. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to cut the video for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I just watched a tutorial because I couldn't actually work out how to make this blooming thing. So what we need to do is we need to get one of these and a piece of leather. So we're actually gonna need to go get some horses or cows, and because we're going to be needing some more. And then you stick the linking panel in there and the leather in there, and that will make your unlinking book, which then we're gonna click here, and that makes us our unlinking book. So I need to make sure that I take that with me, and we'll just drop all this junk into here, and then we'll actually go into here and grab that, because we need to go make sure that the tools that we've got there are actually fixed up so we can go into this world. So you just, to fix any of the items, anything from the normal weapons, you can actually fix in the wooden one just here, and anything that's these ones and these ones you've got to actually use the tool forge for. So you just keep on doing that until it's completely fixed. And then when it's got no damage value bar, then you know that you've fully fixed it. So we're kind of nearly ready to go into this world. I just need to empty this bag, and I need to run over here, and then I need to make that thing, the scroll. So let's just throw all this into here. Put you in. No, I need you. Put you in. 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 You. Okay, I can't anymore. So we'll put you into there. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that, because I'm sure we can. Actually, I'll take that with me because I might need it. And then just really quickly, we'll make that scroll, which is this one. Let's make 2. Okay, let's grab the feathers, because you can't actually make the things without the feathers. I've got the scrolls. I should be able to do it. There we go. And then we'll just throw the feathers back in there, and we'll throw those in there. I don't need that, I don't need that, and I don't need that, but I will be needing to take that with me. I don't need that, and I'll be needing to take those with me. So we've got an extra storage that's completely empty. So what I'm going to do as well, just to see, let's take that with us and see if we could use that. I know it takes up an extra space, but you know, unfortunately. So we're going to go into this world, and hopefully we can just get on with the mining situation. Let the world just load in. Come on, Mr. World. And we'll actually see. Let's see. I don't think. Okay, it looks pretty okay. We haven't got any unstableness at the moment. Oh, there you go. Charged world. Let's just move all this dirt out of the way because we don't actually need it. It'll just take up a lot of inventory space that we don't need to take up. And then we'll get our hammer, and we'll just dig down until we hit the ores. I'm probably end up going to go down quite far because I mean I need diamonds and emeralds. I need a lot of iron. Here we go. We're beginning to hit some of these ores now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine in here and hopefully, there you go, that's the instability happening now. Like I said, this world is going to be very unstable because of the fact that most of the worlds that you make with Mishcraft, if it's got a dense ore symbol in it, most of them are actually very unstable. I don't know why. I think it's a thing of, you've made the world and, there is some kind of consequences for it. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to keep and digging here, and hopefully I can get a lot of resources, and then once I've got them I'll link back over to the overworld. I didn't bring any food with me, and so I'll continue with this, and I'll be back in a moment once I've filled up my inventory and all the other inventory slots as well. Okay, and we're back, and I've just worked out that you can use this stone. You don't actually need a linking book, which is pretty cool because it costs quite a bit to get back, but at least if I got stuck and I didn't take a linking book and I've got this stone, I can still get back, which is really good. That is going to get corrupted quite quickly. There's a lot of charge and explosions going on. So what I collected so far was this stuff right here. So we're running on quite a lot at the moment, so what I'm going to do is we're going to say our goodbyes right now, and then I'm going to carry on digging in that dense ore world, and then when we get back next episode, hopefully we should have enough resources to continue with the episode. So as usual, thank you very much for watching. Bye guys.